be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. What's the deal? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoyed the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. So today we having some Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, chicken tenders, fries, bread, simple, coleslaw on the side. Their standard dipping sauce. I don't even know what kind of sauce it is, honestly. I'm not even sure. Y'all already know I got my ketchup with me. And I know y'all like, Rhonda, why you got that big ass ketchup? I'm by my house, y'all. I'm right by my house. So that's why I had this big old ketchup with me. Because I cannot stand the little packets. I can't stand the little packets. It takes forever. So, all right, y'all. So I got some ketchup on my fries. I also got some jalapeno garlic pepper. Again, I'm right by the house, so I had to go grab this real quick. If you have this, this is my low sodium seasoning company. I put it on my fries once I put the ketchup on top. So, boom. I think I'm gonna start with a fry because it's calling my name. Again, I don't know what kind of sauce this is. It's just their standard sauce. Standard sauce. It's my first meal of the day. All right, y'all. So let me tell you how I ended up at Raising Cane's. So mom went out of town, and me and dad went to go pick her up from the airport. Everybody was hungry on the way back. And we like, what everybody want to eat? My dad loved Raising Cane's, y'all. So I just decided to grab it because we was there. It's cool. I would never really choose it, but it's not bad. But I definitely don't think about it. I be forgetting we even have one out here, honestly. It's not bad, though. I mean, it's chicken tenders, you know what I'm saying? So that made things easier for me, so I didn't have to like figure out what I was gonna eat, figure out what I was gonna do. Bread. It also comes with coleslaw. I am not a coleslaw fan, y'all. I cannot stand coleslaw. Got me a Sprite. So Thursday coming up, y'all. This Thursday, I have a story time coming up that I really want y'all to check out. I think y'all really gonna enjoy it. The story time was inspired by me and Laura dating long distance, but it has nothing to do with our relationship, though, if that makes sense. I just thought about somebody dating long distance and something like this happening, if that makes sense. So I want y'all to check it out. I have a viewer topic that I'm going to read. One of our GP fam members needs some advice. So I definitely want y'all to chime in and give her some sound advice on what she should do. And it's actually a family situation. It's not a relationship thing. It's not about love or anything like that. It's about a relationship with her family. So quite a few people have been asking me about DaBaby situation, and I'll address it. But I'm going to speak in general terms, though, because it applies to him and everybody else. I think that if you have a platform, celebrity, rapper, actor, influencer, whatever it is, that you have to be mindful of your audience, because you're never going to truly know 100% who's in your audience. You know, what are their backgrounds? You know what I'm saying? And I just think you got to be mindful. You know, so when you do start going on tangents, or you start stereotyping people, or you start speaking on whatever, you have a freedom of speech. Of course you do. But you also got to realize there are consequences for your actions. So if people stop supporting you, or in his case, he's getting dropped from festivals and other opportunities, that comes along with the territory when you decide to speak on something. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's taken out of context or whatever, that's just part of the game. So you have a responsibility, you know, just be mindful. And I really feel like if you have a problem with somebody or a certain group, or you want to get certain stuff off your chest, call your friends, have a group chat. Like, that's why a group chat is important, so you can get all that off. You can say all the shit you want to say, and you know what I'm saying, you still be able to maintain, you know, maintain your business and what you have going on or whatever, right? So that's what I think about it. But that's my perspective on DaBaby and just people in general, is you got to be mindful of what you're saying, how you're saying it. And if it's some shit that's offensive or whatever, run it by your PR person. I know you got PR people on your payroll, so run it by them. If you got something that you want to get off, that you feel like, I'm going to be in front of 100,000 people, I want to address this situation, what do you think? And I get that you got to be able to, you know, think on your feet and say certain things, but damn, it's consequences. So that's my opinion on the DaBaby situation. Can y'all see? Shout out to my eyebrow lady, y'all. She hooked me up. Okay, Lisa, you did your thing. You did what needed to be done. Because let me tell you something. It's so hard finding a good eyebrow person that won't just like mesh, like butcher your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy that I found her. I've probably been going to her for like, I don't know, probably like 6 months now. I was very skeptical at first, just because it's hard to go to somebody new. But she doing her thing now. Took a little time, you know. Her work has always been cool, but now is getting there. It's great now, you know. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get into this viewer topic. Hopefully I can get through it. It's really warm outside, so my phone, I'm trying to keep it from overheating, but y'all know how that is. So here is the viewer topic. It says, "Hey Rhonda, I have a situation and I'd like some advice. I'm 23 years old. I found out at the age of 16 that I was adopted. The news was devastating and led to a lot of emotions I've had a hard time processing. I recently found my birth mother on Facebook. We began messaging each other and had plans to meet before summer is over. I had a hard time sharing this with my adopted mother. Once I finally told her, she didn't talk to me for a few weeks. This did not surprise me at all. She reached out when she was ready and gave me an ultimatum. If I decide to build a relationship with my birth mother, she will cut me off financially. Her and my dad help me out when money is tight and promise to give me whatever I need towards a down payment for a house. I don't know what to do or what to think. Please help." That is tough. That is a tough situation. I'll say this is that the only thing I feel like you could have done differently, and she wanted to be anonymous, so the only thing I think that you could have done different is to probably have given your adopted mother maybe a heads up. You know what I'm saying? That you were going to, you know, potentially like search for or reach out to your birth mother, just so she was aware. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I don't know her feelings around it. I don't know what she's ever said about your birth mother, or if she's ever come off like she had an issue with you finding your birth mother and reconnecting with her. So I think that you could have talked to her, but even if you didn't, I do think that you have the right to reach out to your birth mother. That is the person who brought you into this world. Even if she did not raise you, I think you have that right. And I think it's very unfortunate and it's selfish that your adopted mother is hanging finances over your head like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, you know, she helps you out. You know what I'm saying? She helps you out. I don't know if you're working part-time, but I don't know what you got going on, but you know, you're still young and figuring it out, and you know, hanging something like that over your head, you know, to kind of get you to not, you know, build that relationship with your mother. I think that in a perfect situation, you know, I get that her feelings may be hurt. Maybe she feels like she's being replaced. And again, maybe she has some resentment towards your birth mother because she gave you up for adoption, whatever the case may be. I just think it's important for her to be supportive of the situation, be there for you, because, you know, this is tough. Like, this is uncharted territory for you. Like, you know, meeting your birth mother, and who knows how things are going to play out. Who knows what's going to happen between you two. So it would just be nice to have her in your corner and be supportive. So I hope that she eventually comes around. You know, maybe it's just her emotions getting the best of her. But hopefully she's able to maybe talk to your dad, talk to her husband, talk to someone else, friends or somebody else that can give her some sound advice and help her to see how, just as your mother, that she should be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Even through something that is very uncomfortable, and something that she didn't see coming. So again, I think that maybe you could have gave her a heads up, but then even if you didn't, because also too, you know, you may have thought that looking for your birth mother, that you might not have found her. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people look for their birth parents and come up empty-handed, and you happen to find her. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm glad that you did. So I think it's totally okay for you to get to know your mother, to establish whatever kind of relationship you can, to get whatever kind of clarity you need, understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because that's important for you, for, you know, as you know, you said you had a lot of emotions that you were struggling with processing. So maybe talking to your birth mother can help you with that, and also get you to a place where you can get closure or just move towards just progress around the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you heard some news that you just weren't expecting in terms of you being adopted. And, you know, again, for your adopted mother, you know, maybe she feels like that she's being replaced. But again, who knows what kind of relationship y'all will be able to establish. I know I've had a few friends in the past who were adopted, and, you know, they tried to build a relationship with their birth parents, but it just didn't work out. So, you know, you just don't know what to expect, but at least you're being open and want to meet her. You know what I'm saying? And kind of see where things go from there. So yeah, so I hope that, you know, that your adopted mother comes around, and that she can be supportive towards you. And if she can't, that'll be very, very unfortunate. And she'll be the one that's missing out. You know, hanging finances over your head is not fair. I think it's very selfish. And, you know, if she doesn't come around and decides to, you know, stop helping you monthly and doesn't help you with the down payment on your house, I just pray that you are able to make those adjustments in your life, you know, pick up more hours, or, you know, make adjustments or get another roommate wherever you're living, so that you can, you know, figure things out for yourself financially, as you know, build this relationship with your birth mother, your birth mother. So yeah, I hate that you're in this situation, but I do wish you the best. So for the GP fam, y'all heard the letter. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Give her any type of advice. Any encouragement that you want to give her around the situation. Maybe somebody else can also relate to this. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up before my phone decides to overheat. I appreciate y'all watching. Go ahead and meet me in the comments. I will see you on Thursday for a long video, a long story time. Make sure you guys are here to tune in. All right, the video will be dropping on Thursday at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself, y'all. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.